Hey, Forest Heights STEM Academy students, parents, family. I'm Mr. Baker. I'm the kindergarten through fifth grade art teacher. Today I'd like to talk about the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio. And we're going to make a golden spiral like this one on this table. Euclid was a Greek mathematician that started, we think, one of the first people to start writing about the golden ratio. And we use the golden ratio in order to create this golden spiral and golden rectangles. We're going to use the Fibonacci sequence to do that. The golden ratio is something we find in nature. We find the golden spiral a lot in nature, and it's considered to be just really beautiful and pleasing. Fibonacci was an Italian mathematician who grew up traveling around the Mediterranean with his father, who was a customs official. And when Fibonacci was in northern Africa in Algiers, he came across the Hindu Arabic numeral system. That's 0 through 9 in place value. And he started thinking that this was really a more useful way to do numbers and to do basic bookkeeping, things like keeping track of accounts, calculating interest payments, determining the value of one money compared with another money, currency exchange. And he came up with a sequence of numbers that we call the Fibonacci sequence that has a pattern. And I'm going to go over that with you, and also how to make a golden rectangle, and then eventually how to create this golden spiral. The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618. This is an impossible number, and it's known as phi. It's the Greek symbol for phi. Pi is, as we know, 3.14, and it keeps going as well. So these are numbers that really don't have an end. They just keep going and going. We simplify it by 1 to 1.618. And that's the rate of growth, which we can see in the golden spiral and golden rectangles. The Fibonacci sequence is also a sequence that shows sequential growth. It shows a rational growth. And we start with 0, and then 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 and 5. 5 and 8. 8 and 13. 13 and 21, and so on. This sequence of numbers would continue. These are all the ones we're going to need for our work today. Our sequence is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and 34. Start by deciding on your unit of measurement. I chose 1 centimeter. And I made 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter square, and then a second 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter square next to it. Below, I'm going to make a 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter square. 2 is our next number in our sequence. To the right, I'm going to make a 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter square, as that's our next number in the sequence. Up above, I'm going to draw a 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter square. To the left, I'm going to create an 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter square. And here we're starting to see our golden rectangles. When we put the square next to a rectangle next to it that we've drawn, we create our golden rectangle. Below, I'm going to draw a 13 centimeter by 13 centimeter square. And last, in the space to the right, I'm going to draw a 21 centimeter by 21 centimeter square. I want to start the golden spiral in these two small 1 centimeter squares. And I'm going to curve to the corner of my 2 centimeter square, over to the 3 centimeter, up to the 5, corner to corner through the 8 centimeter square, corner to corner through the 13 centimeter square, and finishing it up on the right side with the 21 centimeter square. I don't have a compass, but I can make one with a string and a pencil. I'm going to tie this string around the end of this Sharpie, and I'm going to start in those center 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter squares. I like to just draw these two arcs from corner to corner. I can use my string to hold at the opposite corner and then draw from corner to corner a nice smooth arc. My hands are in the way, so it's hard to see, but hopefully we get the idea if I can keep the string on the end of the Sharpie. So I hold the string down tightly in the opposite corner and then draw. I have to line up in the correct corner first. There we go. I'm going to draw that arc from corner to corner. That's the right corner. Drawing a nice smooth arc and finishing up on the largest square. That's how you make a golden spiral. These are some really beautiful examples of the golden spiral in nature. And here are two examples of seeing the golden spiral at work in art. I hope you enjoyed today's activity. See you next time.